are you? I hope that we all are doing well at your places with your parents and family members. This is Pooja Parihar, your English teacher from Arden Progressive School, Lama Jod, Haldwani. Students, as you know that we have already completed 6th chapter. Now this is 7th chapter, that is fair play. You know what is fair? Fair means clean, clear. Play is playing something game. So let's see what is fair play. This is your 7th chapter of Honeysuckle, and this is page number 84. Fair play. So sometime have you done any act that you think that you have done it great, you have done your work very nicely without making any mistake, but in the eyes of your best friend you have done wrong. Whatever you have done, that is not correct, that is not good. So if your friend go against your whatever you have done, or against you in the act, like you have done something, your friend is not supporting and he just act against whatever you have done, then what will you do at that time? Or what if you think that your friend is now not your friend, he is just cheating you, or you will came to know, or you will ask that why he is against you and what is the reason behind it. What will you do, what will you decide, depends. So this is the chapter fair play. Has your best friend ever done something you thought was wrong? What did you do then? Did you keep quiet, or did you tell your friend what you thought? Means sometime if your best friend done something you thought that is not correct, so what will you do? What did you do that you asked to your friend, or what you do? Read the story about two friends who had to decide what was more important, friendship and amity, or a sense of what is right and what is wrong. Means in this story there are very good friends, best friend, and they decided decide what was more important, that friendship and amity, and a sense of what is right and wrong, or they resolve the thing and they decide that what is wrong or what is right. So let's read this story. What is here? Fair play part 1. Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary was good friends. So strong was their bond of friendship, and when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were greatly respected in the village. So this story, you know that in your class, in your family, in your neighborhood, you are having your friend, so many friends, and among all the friends you are having a best friend with whom you are going to share everything. You are going to tell him or her your happiness, good thing, as well as the bad thing, and whatever is happening in your life, he and she knows about it. So this story is written by Premchand and retold. Retold means simplified. Its story is not changed, but it is simplified according to your age. This is it. Premchand is an reputed Hindi writer. So Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. There are two people. One is Juman Sheikh, another is Algu Chaudhary. Both are very good friends, and they how much so strong was their bond of friendship. Like their friendship and their bond were very strong, as if one of them went out of the village, Another one used to keep that look after his family. Both were greatly respected in the village. Inside the village, both Algu Chaudhary and Juman Sheikh both were respected inside the village. Juman had an old aunt who had some property. This she transferred to him on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after her. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years. Then the situation changed. Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. Juman became an indifferent to her as his family were. Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. Juman became indifferent to her as his wife. So grudged even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. She swallowed these insults along with her food for a few months. But patience has its limits. So as earlier I have told you that there is a village. Inside the village there are two people, Algu Chaudhary and Juman Sheikh. Both are very good friends. Their love and friendship and the bond was very strong. So what happened next? Juman had an old aunt who had some property. Property means some land, building, that is property. So the old aunt was having some property. This she transferred to him whom the Juman Sheikh, on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after him. By this understanding that if I'll transfer this property to Juman, then when she will grow old, Juman and his family will respect her, stay and that will be better for her. That's why she transferred her property to Juman Sheikh. The arrangements would well for a couple of years. Couple means two. So the arrangements means living with them, that Juman Sheikh's family and all the thing for a couple of years, means for few years, for 2 years, everything, every arrangement, food, clothing, everything was well. Then the situation changed. Then after that some years the situation was changed. What was the situation? Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. Tired, tired means they were just lived with her and they don't want to live with her. That's why they tired with her, the old relative. Juman became an indifferent to her as his wife, who grudged even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. Means Juman became indifferent means earlier Juman gave respect to the old lady. Now she was totally changed. Even her family and her wife has grudges, means even when you do something that you don't want to do, that is grudge. So anyhow she used to give food to the old aunt, and they do not love the old lady, didn't like the old lady. The old lady wants food every day, but the wife of Juman Sheikh, she grudges her. Anyhow she used to give food unwillingly, unpleasantly, not a very good, in a very good mood. She swallowed these insults along her food for a few months. Swallow means having, engulfing. So she who the old aunt of Juman Sheikh, she swallowed her insult for some time with her food. Means she just ignored all these things, whatever happening with her inside the family, inside the house of Jumman Sheikh. But patient has its limit. Patient means a tolerance. So, but every tolerance has, everything has a limit. So when it was over that, the crossed the limit, one day she spoke to Jumman. My son, it is now obvious that I am not wanted in your house. Kindly give me a monthly allowance so then I can set up a separate kitchen. My wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient, said Jumman shamelessly. This made his aunt very angry and she decided to take her case to the village panch. So, when this happened, she firstly for some time the old lady just ignored everything whatever is happening with her. But when the patient, when the limit, they crossed the limit, she was not able to tolerate everything there whatever happening. So one day she spoke to Jumman clearly that, my son, it is now obvious that I am not wanted in your house. That it is very obvious, and I came to know that there is no want of mine inside your house. Means you are not I am not supposed to be inside your house. Kindly give me a monthly allowance. Allowance means some money for the livelihood, for the fulfillment of the requirement, that calls allowance. So she asked, give me a monthly allowance so that I can set up separate kitchens. Mean I can have a separate kitchen and I can make my own food. I don't want to be burden on you, so please give me this monthly allowance, as I can set up my own kitchen and I will be able to make my own food. My wife knows best how to run the house. So be patient, said Jumman shamelessly. Shamelessly means without any shame. So this Jumman said to her aunt that, do not tell me anything. My wife is the best. She knows best how to manage the house, how to run the house. Be patient. You need not to speak anything without any shame. As her aunt transferred land or property to Jumman Sheikh, for what? That in the future time when she will not be able to do her work, then at that typical time, at that critical time, Jumman and his family will support her, but they were not supporting. They do not want to give her even the food. That's why she asked to Jumman about the allowance, as she can settle herself and make food for herself. But Jumman is saying that, do not tell me. My wife is the best in running house, so be patient. He did not have any shame. So he spoke this to her aunt without any shame. This made his aunt very angry and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. Village panchayat is a village court where the small decisions are being taken. This village panchayat works as a small court and court in panchayat. So finally, when district didn't work and Jumman refused to do so, that's why she became very angry and decided to take her case to the village panchayat. For many days, the old lady was seen talking to villagers, explaining her case and seeking their support. Some sympathized with her, others laughed at her, and few others advised her to make up with her nephew and his wife. At last, she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. You know, Chachi, Jumman is my best friend. How can I go against him? Algu said. But is it right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just a fair? Pleaded the old lady. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth, she said. Algu didn't reply, but her words keep ringing in his ears. So what happened that for many days the old lady was seen talking to people and explaining her case and seeking their support. You know that in the court there are lawyers, people, and they have to prove their thing, whatever they are keeping inside the court. So same here, the old lady, for some days she was being seen to talking to the people and explaining them her case, that what happened to her, that how she transferred the property to Jumman Sheikh, and now Jumman and his family they is not supporting her. They do not want her inside their house. That's why this is the situation, this is the case. She talked to so many people and explained her case to everyone and seeking her support. Seeking means wanting. So that's, and he wanted the people support. So what happened? Some sympathized to her, some are having sympathy with her, that oh God, that is this and so they sympathized her. Other laughed at her, and other laughed at her like that this old lady and this and that, they used to laugh at her. Other advised her to make up with her nephew and his wife. Other just advise, in this old age, why you are fighting against your nephew, just settle down with them, and whatever the happening, just ignore, and you are not able to fight against them in this age. So they just suggested that whatever is happening, just leave it, and just you have to live like that. So at last she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. So you know, Algu Chaudhary is the best friend of Jumman Sheikh, and that's why for the old lady, old aunt, that Algu Chaudhary is just like her own nephew Jumman Sheikh. So she went to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. You know, spoke to him means she told her all the scenario, what is happening there, what she wants now. She wants to get separated from that Jumman Sheikh and his family, because they are not supporting her. So this way she requested to Algu Chaudhary that she needs his support. You know, Chachi, Jumman is my best friend. So Algu, what is the reply of Algu? That Chachi, you know that he is my best friend, that Jumman is my best friend. How can I go against him? Algu said. So Algu said that if he is my best friend, so how will I go against him? How can I fight against him? He is my best friend. He and I always support each other. We always take care of one another. So in this condition, what do you think, that how can I go against him, as I am his best friend? But is it right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just a fear? So mum means quiet, silent. So the Chachi, the aunt, said to Algu Chaudhary, but is it right? Is it okay, beta? Is it okay, my son, to keep mum to be quiet and not say what is considered just fair? Means see everything and just be quiet, ignore everything, and do not speaking that what is right and what is wrong. Do you think so? Yes, beta, I know that you are the best friend of my nephew. And in this situation, do you think that it is okay to be quiet, to see the situation and not to react, that when you know that this is not fair, all the thing is happening with me, that is not right. Is it okay with, do you think that this is right, all the thing is happening here, that is correct to me? Pleaded the old lady, requested the old lady to Algu Chaudhary. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth, she said. So finally she said that come to the panchayat and whatever is the truth, speak the truth after coming to the panchayat. You know the truth. She said. Algu didn't reply, but her words keep ringing in his eyes. Ringing, you know, ringing. Phone is ringing, bell is ringing. That ring that kept on alarming something, telling something, that is ringing. What, when our doorbell rings, that is an indication that someone is calling us, someone is on the gate. So ringing means some alarm, something is just kept on going in his mind. So that Algu Chaudhary didn't say anything to the aunt of the Jumman, and but her words keep ringing in his ears. Means every time he was just reminding the word of the old lady that is it okay that when you know the what is the reality and you are ignoring it, so in this situation to be silent is correct or not? These words just kept on ringing in the ear of the Algu Chaudhary. So this is the part 1. Today I am going to sum up here to up to part 1. So what happened in part 1, that there are two very good friend, best friend, Jumman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary. Their love, affection and bond was very good, as whenever one of them went out of the village, another will keep that he is just take care of his family. So inside the village, they both, Jumman and Algu, was equally respected by the people because they both are very good personality. Jumman Sheikh, there was an old aunt and she was having some property. She transferred the whole property to Jumman Sheikh in order to, in the faith and in the thinking that when she will grow much more older and she will not be able to do her own work, and in this condition that Jumman and his family will support her and help her. By this thinking, by this thought, she transferred the whole property to Jumman Sheikh. Later on, for a couple of years or few years, everything was just okay. They were behaving very nicely. But very soon, just after few years, Algu Chaudhary and his wife, they didn't behave very nicely. Even for the food that was given to the old lady, given to the aunt, that was not good. So finally, firstly, she was kept quiet. But when she thought that it is out of everything, that I can't that tolerate all whatever is happening to me, so she spoke to Jumman that, beta, I know that now I am a burden for you, so give me monthly allowance as I can survive and I can separate my kitchen and I can able to make my own food. But Jumman said that do not tell me, my wife is the best and she knows how to do everything. Be patient. After hearing this, the old lady became very angry and she went to panchayat, and she decided to go to panchayat. And firstly, for few days, she just explained to people that what had happened to her and what is the scene and what is the reality, and she explained the case to everyone, and she wants the support of the people of village. So what happened? Some just sympathized to her. Some said that some laughed at her, that is this old lady is saying this and this. and a few of them just suggested to be quiet and whatever the thing is happening, just leave it and be like that. So this way she finally she went to the best friend of Juman, Algu Chaudhary, and Algu replied that Chachi, auntie, you know that Juman is my best friend and we used to support each other, and how can I go against her? What do you think that I am going to fight with him? So I'm not going to do this. So after hearing the reply from the Algu Chaudhary, the aunt of Juman asked him that, do you think that everything is okay to be quiet in this situation, that when you know that this is not fair, whatever is happening with me, that is not fair, after that to be quiet, that is okay? So the Algu Chaudhary didn't say a word, but after going to returning his home, the words of the old lady kept ringing. Kept ringing means again and again he was able to hear the words that, is it okay to be quiet in this situation when you know that everything is not good with me? So these words are again and again was ringing in the mind, in the ear, and that he was able to hear the words of the old lady every time. So this is up to the story till today. In the next video I'll explain the second part of the story. You are supposed to watch the video till then very carefully. If you are having any confusion, you can ask to me. Till then, have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.